Hey everybody, Asher here, and it is time for Starsector once more, this time with my microphone picking up sound, which is very exciting. So where we're picking up where we left off, we just blew up a fleet, and if we take a look here at the intel real quick, we can see that we completed yet another bounty for even more cash. We have some other bounties that are nearby that are fairly interesting. We have some other things that we need to do as well that are kind of in the core worlds. We're not going to deal with that part of the Atslin quest for a while. We could always potentially go here, but I got a bigger fish to fry, and that is with the Star Federation. Not to be confused with anything else, and I never changed my flag like I meant to. That's on the to-do list, I promise. But one thing that's interesting is the Central Coalition. An alliance is present in the sector, has 2 members with 13 markets of total size of 63. Psi Nation, who I've had a few fights with, and the Star Federation, who I've pretty well gotten along with. This, I guess if I join them, this means I really need to change my flag. I can join. And so what I'm going to be doing here first is hopefully joining. It got a little wonky when I was doing this before I realized I wasn't recording, so hopefully I get it right the first time here. So let's go ahead and lay in a course. We got lots of other work that we can do. But this is the next natural progression of moving on here, because this is the kind of thing, and I'll look at my relationships in just a little bit. Okay, I don't care about that tanker. Don't care about our buddies here. So let's go ahead, jump to hyperspace, hitting the wrong keys as well. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of comments about join an alliance. Join an alliance. Please join an alliance. Please, for the love of everything. Don't just sit on your... Ooh, I'll get to that in a second. That's spicy. Don't just sit on your commission. You get the same things from your alliance that you get from a commission, except now you can be allied with multiple people. We have better income, and now that the independents hate us and we hate the independents, we have some new targets. So Wyatt Salvaging is actually going after the independents over here with a fairly strong fleet. I guess my heavy industry is not done yet. We may be able to help out. If the Hegemony, they don't exactly like us. They don't exactly hate us, but like if we look over here, we get along with Diable now, which is really fascinating because with the VIC we like blew them up, but apparently the enemy of my enemy is my enemy friend. Frenemy. Tritech still kind of likes us, but Psi Nation and the Star Federation love us, want to be with us, want to buy us like cake. It's not a lie, it's an alliance. Oh, there's a joke. Didn't even mean to do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to Scaria, because Scaria... We can go to really any of the worlds here, but I mean, there's we need to check the fuel depot. Wait, it's a fuel depot with the independents that hate us. We could totally raid them, can't we? All right, anyway, there's a hostile patrol, because apparently us fighting the independents means that now the Star Federation hates the independents too, so they're going to fight, and the independents are going to be in a lot of trouble. You're pursuing Mercantile Convoy, which is not us. Let's go to Scaria. And we need to talk to Director Titan here. And we're going to resign our commission. Oh, no! We lost 10 reputation. That's okay, though. So we can repair. We're still in good standing. We can trade. Everything is well and good. Although their fuel prices kind of stink, which is a little surprising. Anyway, if we look over here, Federation military, we can't buy any of these accordants. Which, and there's the Union, which I guess technically is more like the Osprey from before. Yeah. But now all we need to do here is if we go to special functions. Okay, this is good, because the last time I tried this, it said leave the Central Coalition. It's like, I'm not part of the Central Coalition, but now if I join the Alliance... So this wasn't wonky this time. Weird. Anyway, so now I'm here. And if we look at our faction directory here, Wyatt Salvaging has its own thing. We have 3 planets. Looks like we're not quite there yet on our colony. Let's see, how close are we to... Okay, you're not our heavy industry colony. Frozen Heart. The heavy industry is still building, so probably 2 months of invasion fleets before we get up there, but that'll still be good. But yeah, I like where everything's going here. I do need to change the flag, which is something I can add to the file. I don't want to add new mods, but it's pretty safe and reliable and easy to do add new banners. It's just that I need to like actually draw it. So that's going to be on my to-do list. So we're part of an alliance now. Hooray! Let's look at our intel screen before. Alliances we have here. The Inner Axis, boo, by the way. The Lucas Federation, Brighton is okay, I guess. And the Central Coalition. It's us. We have the smallest size, but we have the most members. And that's because we're itty bitty teeny weeny, but we're going to grow into a monster. So yeah, see, our flag is not the same as the Star Federation, but wide salvaging has its own flavor, and you don't know the source material like I do, so we'll talk about that another time. But now if we look here again, here we go. We can actually buy if we had the money. We can actually buy this, which is cute, and we should be able to buy other stuff from our other alliance member, who is Psy Nation. So congratulations to you Psy Nation fans. We are here now. So how are we going to do this? We have a lot of Marines we can buy. We have a whole lot of Marines we can buy. We don't even need to, I mean, granted, I don't know what I just clicked there. Oh, okay, let's try this again. And I forget about these tabs. That would have saved me some embarrassment last time. There are cheaper Marines elsewhere. But I'll even pay tariffs. Get those 900. Few black market Marines never hurt anybody that badly. We don't have a lot of stuff that we can sell right now, which is kind of exciting. I guess technically I should learn that blueprint. And then I still need to look up the VPC things, because I should know this. I've gotten a lot of info in the comments about stuff like that. Okay, where's my home row keys? Okay, we're going to go ahead and learn that for us. We're going to go ahead and sort this. And I think the best thing we can do here is just hug the fuel depot. I mean, we have Pale Twin that's probably going to get overtaken by Ryder Station in a little bit. Wow, you guys actually... okay, you win to lose. So that's fine. We have some contact pings. Hostile picket. Mercantile convoy. And then we have the fuel depot itself, which we could attack, or they'll let us trade, I guess. Like, they have decent... Like, they hate us, but they can totally give us some stuff here. So, are you all short on anything is my other question. Probably not too much. Maybe volatiles, but if we look at this colony info, like, they have a military base, fuel production, but no item. And they have vice demand. We talked about that before, but I'm not exactly sure what it means. Anyway, we have a lot of greenhorn Marines, and we need to fix that. So let's go ahead and do it like this. Do it like this. That's fine. And let's go ahead and consider looking at the bar here for pirates. You're sad about pirates and stuff. Nah, that's way too cheap. Mirage Star System. This many units of fuel. You know what? I was going to raid you guys for fuel. But I will take 200,000 to send the ship this much fuel. Yes, please. All right. You are saved for today. The one awkward part of this is that we need to get down to the Mirage system, which is not exactly close. But yeah, we'll work legit and make some money. We got to go down here anyway. So we are traveling to Yakshal. So we should be able to do that, no problem. Tri-Attack's not our enemy. We kind of need to go down here anyway. We'll visit Moonlight Dissonance as well after we take care of some of this business. And we still haven't actually gotten this Tachyon Lance blueprint, which is pretty important, because I'd like to have my ships equipped with that. So let's go ahead. Just let y'all be. Look! You didn't get raided today. Alright, allow scan. That's fine. Look at our lack of suspicious cargo. Look, I was just trying to have fun with the fuel depot. Oh, Mercantile Fleet. We could actually take them on if we want to. Okay, let's hit the jump point instead. And let's go down here. Alright, so trading can be fun. Your fleet is over fuel capacity. That's fine. Raiding failed. That's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. But yeah, Cynation stuff is not too far away. Plus, if I remember right, Cynation actually had a planet go completely decivilized here. Wasn't Sisyphus. Let me look at the intel thing. There's a button for this. Decivilized. The Revenant Gestalt belonging to Cynation has become decivilized. Central Authority has collapsed. So if we show this on the map, it's right here. So I wonder if we can claim that for ourselves. That'd be a nice way to be like, hey guys, how you doing? We are your best friends and we just took your stuff. Aren't friends fun? Alright, so we're just going to hop through this normal style. I don't care about hyperspace storms very much because we're not on the bleeding edge of areas here. We have plenty of fuel to get to where we're going. So we're going to Yakchal. We can make it work. But yeah, now that we're part of an alliance, by the way, I don't think we have a commission anymore, so I don't think we're getting our monthly commission payments. Nah. But we'll make our money other ways. Like we're making 100,000 per. Oh, derelict ship. I bet that's in the wrong corner. It is. Although that's not terrible. It's a little too far away for where I want to go. So look at this. Diplomacy. Criminal extradited. So now Tritac also really likes us. You know, maybe we can see if they'll join our alliance too. I mean, I know I talked at length before about how I wanted the save to be a little bit different, and Tritac was my buddy last time. But, you know, good neighbors make good fences and all that. So, you really colonized the ice giant. Okay, Tritac, you're crazy. Alright, so let's go here. Y'all need fuel. Now, we could have used a story point to get some more money there, but, I mean, it's 200,000. We don't really need a story point. But if we talk to the administrator here, invite them to join the Central Coalition. I want to take a look at this real quick. Let's look at the intel screen, just so we can make sure we do this correctly. So, Central Coalition, higher relations are needed with Tritac. Maybe, you know what, we can just see what happens. Okay, so now we have a major faction here. I wonder if that's going to backfire. But this does put us on par with other people. The alignment is diplomatic. We're just super best friends club, I guess. We don't have as big of a size as some of these other things, but it's not the size of the thing, it's the motion of the ocean, etc., etc. Alright, so now that we're here, we can obviously buy all of your black market fuel because we're best friends. An interesting fuel depot needs some heavy supplies. Seoul needs the metals. We're actually pretty good on supplies right now, so we bought that excess fuel. I love it because we delivered it and then we bought it back. So we used the stones to destroy the stones. We made the delivery and then used that delivery to make a profit. That's how you play Starsector. BTW. So now we don't need to like punch Fort Tox in the face. What we can do though is we still have to disrupt Perdition Outpost, which is fine. And we still need to free somebody from over here. Then I guess we go to Galatia. Then I guess we go up here. We haven't done the thing with Westerners yet, but it's fine. I'm honestly in no rush. So let's go down here. I don't even care about like stopping with you guys right now. We'll just let you do your thing. Everybody fights. Everybody wins. Although all these fights and stuff are making me a little concerned, if only because the last playthrough I had a lot of problems saving. And it wasn't like, oh my god, my save's gonna die. It was, the game went incredibly slow while saving. So it's something that I just gotta look out for and be like, gotta be very careful. Hope that I don't lose data and everything. So far, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. But it's always something to watch out for. Maybe we accept this just if we find ourselves going in the direction where this blueprint is, because that's kind of the same place. We have already been in this direction, because I was about to say, Cha sounds familiar. Whoo! Hey! It's a pirate hit fleet. Alright. They're coming after us, and I just want to say hello. I love that you guys are getting stronger every time you want to do revenge fleets. So, we're good. You're good. Let's move into engage. They have fragile engines, speed boost at 0 flux. They have better damage but weaker top speed. All right, well, you know what we have? We have the power of friendship and togetherness and really big ships. And more importantly, an officer count advantage. So let's start with some of our smaller ships, and we'll see what we can grab. I actually do want to bring Fizzle into this fight, and yeah, this is a decent start because we'll get some points real quick to bring somebody else in. So you go there, and we're just gonna play this by the numbers. Okay, how's our buddy system working today? I like the Barksdale on the Cuckoo Kajube. Ludruckers can follow you. The Invincible Reason, I want to be naming these ships out loud just because I want y'all to know that I haven't forgotten y'all have requested names, although Vacuum Shark is a name that I have not changed. And I like having my tiny ships fly independently. So that's what we'll do. Fly safe. No time to drink like now. Really? Okay. Who's flying the Cuckoo Kajube again? Tony? I know you want to be in a phase ship. We'll get there when we get there. No rear-ending friends. Not today. How many more deployment points are we going to get? Because that's not quite as many as I was expecting. So right now we can't bring in War Crimes or Frank Space Cat. Interesting. Well, we'll just keep him in reserve then, and we'll bring Leroy. Wow, my voice kind of broke there. So I love that our phase cruisers are just sitting there chilling. So let's go ahead and deactivate. And we're just going to muster over here, and it looks like they went to the right, we went to the right, so we're just going to meet in the middle. Yeah, they went over there. Our left, their right. So there's a rock. I do like that ship design. But we do want to be defending this point. And right now I'm kind of sitting on the back end here. So we'll let their forces expose their flank and get a little bit closer and all that stuff. Because right now it looks like, is that like some screwed up Odyssey? I want to know more about this. It really is a dragon. It looks like an Odyssey, but it's not. A variant attempt to fix the Odyssey. I love it. All right. So we'll just get in here. Hopefully not die too badly. Lots of gunfire early. So that's fun. There's a lot of missiles. Like I said, I need to be concerned about my my ship placement. I think we go ahead because that whole line is up there. I think I'm just going to like zoom over here and start this way. That seems like a solid start. So let's push you over here. Let's push you over here. Let's push you over here. And everybody can kind of follow. Kind of want to send Fizzle up on this. I think that's worth the risk, and I'm just going to try to zoom my way around real quick. Whoop. Sup, friends? What's hanging? I just spent a lot of missiles on you. So pretty sure you're about to die. There we go. And we do have a few ships that are kind of behind, but now look at what we have happening. We have a lot of ships that are just kind of moving, riding free in the wild. So I think maybe our biggest threats right now, let's just pause real quick. This ship's dead. They're kind of charging all into us. So this works out fairly well. Let's send you over here. Let's actually push. We actually do have that ship design. We're gonna try to go for the middle here. This is an Atlas, one of the pirate variants. It's part of the mod here. Okay, that's just a regular super freighter. I thought I saw one that was different. It's further up. Okay. An Imperious. I'm pretty sure I have that. Well, maybe I don't have an artillery battle wagon, but it looks like fun. So see, this is our plan. We just push through the middle and hope we don't get reapered all to hell. Should be exciting. What's the worst that we lose? A few ships. But we think about the friends we made along the way. Okay, Fizzle just took that out. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, are you dead? You're dead now. Alright, so see, we got a flanking bonus. Leroy's just up in people's faces. I do want to know real quick, just if we can look down here. Is this ship too slow to, like, really get in an engagement? Maybe, but it's probably going to clean up here in just a little bit, which is one reason I had it try to send over here. So let's see. We missed our big laser shot. Okay, gotta watch the missiles. But see, Leroy's doing a good job, like, pressing the advantage. Okay, you shouldn't... You're a Venture, so you're gonna be able to eat some hits. Okay, but... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So once again, that's the problem with the Reckless Officer, is that things are getting a little too crazy. Let's go ahead and ditch this. And we'll send you guys, like... up here, because this is fine. Right now we just want to focus on pushing through their whole fleet. Alright. Which means I don't want to overextend into everything they're going to be firing at me in just a second. And I would really love it if you vented right now. I gave you extra vents for a reason. Okay, once again, Fizzle with the EMP goods. Okay. And one other thing I could do. It is a viable play. I could try to get completely in their backside. And just kind of push from down here. I think that's a fascinating, if terribly risky plan. But we are pushing their line pretty hard already. So let's do it. Alright. So what's up? This is why we brought the big ship. Because we can do crap like that is completely unfair. Which is very nice when you have games like this that just let you do dumb things that are stupidly unfair. Okay, let's set you on fire. And then for you... because you only have halfway shields and we are now attacking you from behind. And we just took out your engines. Okay, and meanwhile we need to run away, both of these. So just direct retreat. Because I don't want y'all fading into the distance. We'll just do a regular... Well, no, your combat readiness is fine. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is why I got the extra mobility. Oh, and the EMP still hit me. Alright, so... friendly fire. The best part of waking up is friendly fire in your cup, I guess. And look, there's a bunch of tiny shit down here now, so... you guys tackle this. because this whole line just got cleaned up. And the enemy fleet's defeated, but I don't want them to regroup because it's pirates. We've got to send them a message, right? Whoa! Whoa! That was some Kadur Remnant shit right there. They're the ramming speed faction that unfortunately disappeared from the game. So that's new. Alright. Why are you running away? You got drones and Vonzers after you and my pretty little missiles. Okay, you probably are actually going to be able to get away. So I don't think we're going to be able to catch them. Our ship's fast, but it's not that fast. So I think we just claim victory. Alright, so Revenge Fleet dead. Second in command can do it. We'll sick Frank on him. And the Medica. So ship recovery. We actually did get the dragon. Huh. Well, in our effort to collect as many freaking ships as possible, I'm gonna... Hero Viking is a cute name, but what I think I might do with this ship is, first off, we are going to recover it. And unfortunately, because this is in hyperspace, we're not going to be able to double tap that. That was a level 2 Vengeance Fleet. I imagine... And I got a milestone, the A-Team. Bloodshed, field your first battle. The A-Team, have 8 officers of level 5 or higher. Hooray, I should pay attention more to this. There is a counter somewhere that says, hey, this is how many children you've orphaned from killing too many people. But we're not there yet. But yeah, what I might do, honestly, is we're going to mothball this. But instead of like loading it out, I think I'm going to test and see if I can salvage this, get another one at some point, salvage it, and get the blueprint for it. Because looking back, if I look at my ship blueprints and everything, I'm pretty sure we don't have it. Like, we have a bunch of capital ships, but that's not one of them. So there we go. Pirates dead. What was we doing before? Surveying worlds down here. So we need to rescue the science people and disrupt the spaceport. They want us to disrupt it for 60 days. Well, I think I got one on you here. So let's go to the actual map. Perdition Outpost is down here. So let's go below the black hole if we can. And we might not be able to. I guess it's not happening today. We just don't want to jump into the black hole. So, and war with the... Ooh, wow. The Hegemony of VIC joins a war against me. So Central Coalition. I guess this is what I wanted. Hegemony declares war on Wyatt salvaging. Well, I guess this is just the way shit goes. So Tritac abstained. Vic abstained, but don't have enough push here, so we get to officially fight the Vic. We're actually pretty close to one of their home systems here. I don't know if I want to push it. I do wonder, though, why it's salvaging 14 days until arrival. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help them in time, because it's going to be kind of a junk fleet. It's okay. But the soup just got a little even more interestinger. So, Perdition Outpost. We are here for military reasons. There's a pirate armada, which is fun. Alright. So we can aid the attacking forces. I don't really care. We want to disrupt the spaceport. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 days. That's fine. So we lost 90 Marines, and we reduced their spaceport, and we got some money. And the pirates don't like us. It's fun. Alright, so there's a pirate armada. Not much of an armada. Well, I mean, the Hegemony hates us as well, too, now, so maybe we do go to Arcadia. and just have a laugh. It's how many days away? 7 days, 13 days. Yeah, you know what? All those story missions are going to be there. So let's do this now. If somebody can... Oh, look, destabilize the market. If somebody can send, like, Purgatory after us, that'd be fun. Alright, so monthly income. Once again, our income is good. Alright, so peace vote with the Ludic Church. Okay, that doesn't affect us. We're just going to be able to fight, fight, fight. Alright, so wide salvaging. 9 days until arrival. I'm hoping the fleet's a little better, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. So there's Psy Nation. Trying to do good like some do-gooders. And we're going to see where exactly they decide to park in here. Because we got 6 days left. I can park for a few days. Look, we're raiding. We're raiders! No, you don't. Okay, are we at the right system? Alright, a raid of the Arcadia star system. Okay, so we're here. Where's our people? Look. It's a shitty privateer fleet. And Colony Expedition is going for the abnormal star system. Okay, so we're here. So Citadel's right here. Citadel Arcadia. So the Hegemony's coming after us. I think we pop over and hit this space station first. So let's do this. Okay, we just lost a lot of combat readiness, so gotta be mindful of that. Still, all that just from one tiny picket. I should have just blasted him out of the sky. It's a bit of a misplay. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we have Nomios and you guys here. Let's just take on... Let's just take this on. Like, a little bit of combat readiness gone is fine. It just puts us at like a slightly older level from earlier in the game. Okay. And we're going to raid for supplies from all these people, so this is fine. Alright, here we go. Medica, support war crimes. That sounds like a phrasing issue. I love the buddy system. So we'll see how this works. My Lord Lud, help us from the Magic School Bus. Are you sure? Okay, so we got a bunch of shit coming from here. Should probably have my shields up, because they're going to drop a bunch of bombs on me. There we go. Look at all those support Vonzers. There we go. Fizzle. Fizzle saving the day. Now, these support ships are a bunch of nothing. But what we're still going to do is we're going to have 2 rally points here. And Frank, you'll lead this side of the engagement. I do want the missile boat to go straight after this. So we're going to try to kind of do a pincer. It may not be the smartest thing, but I want to make sure the space station has a lot of different targets to shoot at. So see right away the Kosif bombers doing Lud's work apparently. Oh my god! It's only a little terrifying to get EMP'd right there with Reapers right in your face. Might be a little too spicy even for me. Alright, let's back it out a little bit. Okay, so you're dead. Maybe. If I can just hit you. Apparently hitting you is a little difficult. There we go. Whoop! You're dead. So let's remember we're at war right now, so this is fine. Everything is okay. I guess the better way to put it is that we could talk about alliance, but there is a danger, an inherent danger in entangling alliances. It's what President George Washington hoped to avoid in a neutrality doctrine that lasted way too long for the United States of America. But yeah, the short answer here for Starsector is that we formed alliances and then all hell broke loose. Okay, let's cook you real quick. Okay, we're only gonna be able to hit you with your big gun, so there we go. The Laidlaw mash driver, and look at this, the oh god, what are you called? The Hightower Vigil. I'm getting too excited here. Hightower Vigil's doing a great job just pressuring the base. But here we go. This was literally my plan in action. We wanted to just get forces on both sides. We wanted to get you. Can we do video feed for you real quick? Yeah. Like, look at this. Actual pressure. Which is awesome. Meanwhile, I'm happy to take out the table scraps while my force does the rest. Nothing says, hey, I'm a battleship, like sending myself after all these tiny frigates here. So, I mean, this is literally what the Hegemony thinks is like prime time. We're going to defend our station with this. And no, you're just on fire, no. So, can I get a fuck the Hegemony in the comments? That way I know you're watching. Because, oh my god, the Magic School Bus. Everybody just wants to give the station a hug. You know you take damage when this shit explodes, right? Frank Spacecat's like, I'm gonna hang out here. Alright. Nobody died. They knew what they were doing. Well, that was easy. It was. We'll claim victory. It's fine. So, consider ship recovery? Hell no. So, all this for you guys harrying my retreat, right? Alright, so we can orbital bombard, we can invade, we can launch a raid. If we launch a raid... we do have a lot of forces, and I do need to get some supplies from the military base. Let's back it up for a second and look at the colony info real quick. Like, this is a low priority target with low defenses. It's just one of those things that's just kind of here. So, yeah, we'll just grab some supplies. Now, I do want to just, if we look at the invade button real quick. Okay, so we could actually try to take this place. I don't really want to. It's not a good enough target to. So let's launch a raid for supplies. That's a lot of supplies with light casualties. We could get some military equipment, but right now I care a little more about supplies. So let's select. They can know it's us. That's fine. They're vengeful. And we are back in action. Excellent. So beat the war drums here. Hey, we were supposed to be invading somebody. We still have Wyatt salvaging. They're currently traveling to the star system. How many days are you guys away? Alright. Technically, our fleet was not very strong. So let's go to Argus real quick. Now they'll let us trade goods, which is, I guess, kind of nice of them. They don't really have a need for anything here, but we can always buy some more Marines. Buy some more Marines. We're okay on crew. Makeshift shield generator, not really in need of that. Escort package. Interesting. I will buy that. I'm pretty sure that's in the base game, but it's fine. Guess my question is, they're not going to let us repair here because we don't have our comm on. Okay, what's a more challenging target you have for me? 89,000. That's not even worth it. All right. Military options. We could orbital bombardment. We could launch a raid. Why can't we launch a raid? I guess because we need another day to do this. So let's let a day pass. There we go. Launch a raid. We could invade you guys as well, but they actually have more defenses. So I guess one of my questions here, if we look at our colony info here again, they don't have a lot to take, but they do have restoration docks, refining, tech mining, ground defenses. So they got some stuff. We'll launch a raid, acquire valuables here. We could get ship components. We could get quite a few. Go for drugs, because drugs are good. Let's get a bunch of organs. Not even worth it for the heavy armaments. Just go for even more supplies. I mean, the alternative is actually better for the ship equipment. But I'm gonna go supplies here. We wanna cripple these guys. So look, we now have more than enough to repair. They still don't like us. That's okay. Once again, where's the rest of our fleet? I mean, it's supposed to be 5 fleets. There's 1 fleet. You're pursuing my fleet. Okay, attempt to disengage. We'll let him go. Okay, so our other salvage fleets are somewhere. Heavy industry's done. Orbital station started. I'm pretty sure I have to be at the colony to actually install. Well, I can go ahead and upgrade it to an orbital works, but to install the nanoforge, I do need to go over there. So let's go ahead and upgrade. It looks like we can upgrade at the same time as building, which is kind of amazing. And if we look back at Arcadia, they're still growing. They're almost there. We can give them hazard pay just to get a little bit faster. Like if we look at False Hope, Freeport's still good. Freeport still gives us a ton of money. But that's why we got commerce here. So our little independent planet over here with our little independent mercenary fleet with the apogee. Returning to Eventide. I bet you are. VIC raid is successful. Well, who are you raiding? You're raiding Diable. Alright. Okay, 190. That's a little more interesting. Ludic Path. Piracy. 20 other ships. Yeah, I'll accept that. Alright, and then this frozen world. Colony info here. So this place is practically useless, other than it has a cryo sanctum. Huh. Alright. Y'all don't have much of anything that I want, so we'll just raid you. Y'all don't give us a lot of fuel, give us a lot of armaments. This spaceport doesn't actually have anything. So we'll just take some supplies from them as well. Hooray! We got even more supplies, which is good because we're going to have to do a lot of orbital repairs here. So, I think we've sufficiently helped Wyatt salvaging wherever you fools are. Okay. So let's go back down to Ida real quick. This one is decently present. This one's kind of in the opposite direction. But it's the Independence, so if we fail it, I'm not too plussed about it. Galadia, let's go down. Let's go visit. There's a lot of places we can go. All right, let's go to Ida first. Maybe we'll have some fun. Then we can go to Midnight Dissident. There's just a lot of things to do. I kind of need to like. It's kind of like asking myself to finish up my homework here, but I kind of blew up everybody. So that's just how it is. Oh, look! So hostile. I bet that's where we got tied up. All right, save our ship, right? Ooh, that's some decent ships. And our combat readiness is improving. So let's get in there, join the battle. We don't want to blast them from orbit. And let's continue. Alright, so this will be a good finishing touch to this episode here. We don't have like room for too many ships. I do think Frank is a good ship to take. Because we're gonna be having to reinforce with some other stuff, and that's when we can bring in like Hightower, the diable ships, because having those Vonzers is just really good. We can't do the buddy system thing just yet. Let's go ahead and take this buoy just for additional points. I don't think anybody really needs to be buddy system at this point. So, friendly fire with our own faction. His name is War Crimes. Okay, we got 33 points available. This is okay. Love that the dragon only cost 40 deployment. You're gonna follow WC. And we'll see where everybody meets up, because like I said, a lot of these poor cannon fodder people are going to get blasted out of the sky in just a second. But it's like, where's my invading forces? Where's my invading forces? Oh, they got stopped by Hegemony forces outside. And we got some legit ships we're going to fight, so that's fun. This is a pretty big battlefield, though. So let's, like, meet up right here. I think that's a decent plan. It's a pretty forward position. And you know, this kind of reminds me of another game that I'm looking forward to, Distant Worlds 2. And one of the recent dev vlogs that came out on it talked about an issue that's kind of coming up here with a lot of Starsector stuff. It's like, at the end of the day, we're fighting in space, and space is kind of blank. So how do you make the battle kind of have terrain, points of engagement, choke points, things like that? And it's a kind of difficult question. Probably not by taking on this guy mano a mano, so... Okay, there's some serious pressure weapons. Fortunately, we got them while they got us, so... Shields up, please. So we need to let our support get here. And that's okay. So we do not want to take on the autocannons head-on, although our sabots worked to get us out of there. So, like, there's an Onslaught. Onslaught's going to be pretty easy to take on one-on-one. The problem with the Onslaught one-on-one is if they can get their barrage of cannons off early. So, since they're kind of leaning in this way, let's go ahead and stop the defense order. We're not going to be getting over there anytime soon. Let's send you over here. Let's send you onto this. And this Federation ship can go up here and try to play point. And we don't care about these nodes no more. I just want to save my people. They have all these little tiny frigates because they're not following our build orders, because they're privateers. They can't buy the ship at the ship store, but look at this. Look at, like, that is a great way to get seriously messed up. And I know I intentionally took some damage here, but it's okay. Like, we do not want to be focus fired by 2 onslaughts. I can take on an onslaught, actually. It works out alright, to be honest. Like, there's WC that's now officially in trouble. There's my little buddies. So this is getting a little awkward. Let's speed it up for just a minute. It's kind of dumb when I take some intentional damage just as a point of emphasis. Let's see here. Queen Crimson, not having the best day. WC, not having the best day. Alright, we can't really reinforce too hard yet, but... if I can get kind of behind Star Federation ship. We need to get some more carriers in here is what needs to happen. Okay, so look right there. Star Federation's happening. So now we should be able to pressure you pretty soon. Like, Cuckoo Kajoob's doing a great job. War Crimes is doing a great job. You can't keep your shields up anymore. So if we can actually disable those front cannons, we're going to be able to cut through you in a hurry. But I've really got to watch my flux here. Okay, so we're in really good position on this onslaught. I just said I needed to watch my flux. I did watch it, unfortunately not in the way I should have. So if I lose this ship again, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but... This is the kind of aggression that I keep my health bar up for. So right now, reinforcements. I really want to bring in some of my game changers. You guys are actually doing a pretty good job harassing. So if y'all are still surviving, we'll keep you up. WC's health is fine. My health's actually the worst of anybody's. So, and then the Magic School Bus is doing great. So we took down an onslaught, despite some misplays. So I could just let my teammates kind of work the front line here, but look, it's the Magic School Bus. Now with flat cannons. Okay, once again, need to just fire a random ass rocket. Okay, first off, eliminate this friend. Secondly, I am gonna go ahead and nah, they're doing a good job. I really want to see what kind of damage the phase frigates are doing after this is all said and done. Alright, so get up here. I think our EMP could have been really useful here. Yeah, WC's doing a great job preserving the hull. So that's good. And there's the Queen Crimson just diving in. Okay, that's not the Queen Crimson. That's our other phase frigate, but still, Everybody dive. I still have 2 sabot pods left. We're going to open up once we do that here, so... Almost. Almost. There we go. Timing attacks. So there's another onslaught. Like I said, they're fairly straightforward to take down, as long as you don't get caught in their massive barrage. Alright, now you guys can go. Well, they're actually just about gone, so... And their hull's doing great. So who do we have left up here? We actually did not need to reinforce. That's kind of amazing. So the enemy fleet is defeated. They have lost their feet. Obviously, we still need to send the Hegemony a message, so we're going to do that post-haste. All the lasers. All the micro-missiles. Alright. Good stuff. Claim victory. Alright, so we lost 110 crew. Victorious Hegemony maneuvers to disengage. And our second in command can take this on pretty well. We got a lot of ships that we can chase down with, so do it like this. Alright, good stuff. Ship recovery. Huh, we could actually get an aggressor. A sniper battlecruiser. Difficult recovery includes an onslaught. I don't think I have one of these, so if it's burn level 8. I'm going to take it, but I'm going to mothball it again. So we got a lot of good stuff. They're pursuing Watchers. And here's our privateers. So, battle against the Hegemony. Like I said, I do want to take that look at this data here, because obviously I was able to do a lot. The mass extinction was able to do quite a bit. The magic school bus was able to take things on, but look at this. It says 4% damage, but that was a lot of backline and maneuvering. That was really important from the Luxaria and the Queen Crimson. So yeah, that's the value of phase fleets, phase ships. So overall, pretty good stuff. Like I just like that we have, for all the stuff that's going on, now everybody's contributing. I feel like we're able to hit the gas here. So I do want to go here, I do want to go here, I do want to go over a lot of places. I do want to see how this poor salvaging privateer fleet is going to do, because technically, they're still on the way over here. But that's going to do it for now. We have the Central Coalition, because we're not good at naming our alliances. But we are at war, so that's exciting. That'll do it for this one. This is Asher with Starsector. I'm going to need to decide if I want to go ahead and take on this group of ships now. My combat readiness and hull strength, honestly not great, especially for these two worked their butts off. So thanks for watching. Until next time, leave your thoughts in the comments, like the video if you liked it. See you again soon. Take care.